Hello, people around the world. Nigel, I'm so excited. Do you know why? Because the word beans. Does that mean anything to you? Beans. How can somebody not remember beans? Oh, wasn't it fantastic? And guess what? We've got another one going on tonight. And you know what? It's going to be even bigger. Sorry. I'm so excited.
Well, that's all we've got time for tonight, folks. So thanks for tuning in. Hello, Linda. Come on in. Take your shoes off. Leave them by the door. Buzz, you don't need to get so close. I know you have no lenses in those glasses, but you're literally a blind man, aren't you? Look, just you can't read, can you? That's not scary, is it? Teresa, welcome to Clever Clogs, everybody. Lizzie Sims, hi, welcome, joining us here in the Funhouse. Don't forget, click on that YouTube channel. Get it on your big telly. So much better when you can see it full screen on the TV and play. Teresa, I'm playing with my daughter, Emily. Well done. Good luck, Emily. Hello, Linda Gibson. Welcome, everybody. Share this with your friends. It's not too late. We've got a few minutes before we start. Jane, a cockapoo. Jane, I got cockapoo. Jane, that's a gorgeous dog, isn't it? Look,
you can get tablets for that, Nigel.
Cockapoo. Yeah, it will dry up eventually. And you're looking lovely this evening, Buzz. Have you had a good day?
Oh, it's been wonderful. I've been working for Moose. I've been sorting out the kitchen and sorting out the bathroom and sorting out the loft, putting planks down, do a bit of gardening. You know what I'm saying? So it's been a very busy day.
Yeah. If only anyone cared. Lynn, welcome. Liz, welcome. We have a special one tonight, folks. Denise, hello. Josie, yes. Everybody's joining us. Special one tonight, as it's the first time ever. We've had twins, and I'll rephrase that because there could be children watching. We've had contestants who are twins on the show, but we haven't had a husband and wife before. But tonight, Buzz, we have a husband and wife.
It's exciting. We got a couple.
We have
Lorna. Hello.
Steve Howard. Can you hear us, folks?
We can.
We can indeed.
Amazing. Unfortunately, you can probably hear Busby as well.
We can.
Hello there. How are you? So, guys, Nigel, I need to ask.
Yeah.
Lorna and Steve, well done for joining us on the quiz. But are you sitting next to each other, or are you down the road, or is one in the shed?
I've been banished upstairs.
And I'm down in the kitchen.
So Lorna's in the kitchen, Steve's upstairs, but you're isolating together. How many others in the house with you? Got any children there?
Yeah, we've got two girls sitting in the living room watching on the television.
How old are the girls?
And what's their names?
So Emma's 10 and Sophie's 7.
Oh, okay. So old enough to be able to be threatened if you keep running in, you'll be in trouble. They understand. Emma and Sophie, welcome if you're watching as well. You've got friends watching. So is there rivalry between you? Are you both good at general knowledge? Lorna, sorry. Are you confident about this?
Not really. My general knowledge is pretty rubbish. So I was coaxed into this. I didn't really want to do it, but Steve was really eager to do a quiz. So we thought, okay, we'll do it together.
Well, Steve,
there might be a few other people as well. Oh, Steve, no, it's all the people saying hello.
Yeah, there is.
Pressure.
People know you. People love you. Steve, most women obviously know far more than we do. Are you confident in tonight? Do you think you might have some of these pipped?
Oh, no. Lorna's memory is as good as most women's, so yeah, I've got no chance.
Yeah. And
Nigel.
Yes, Buzz.
Could you ask Laura, where does she work?
No, but I could ask Lorna because she's in front of me. Lorna, where do you work?
Oh, yeah.
I work in a primary school.
In a primary school. Buzz, she's used to dealing with...
Is it Hopton Primary School? Because all the kids are watching you, so you can't go wrong.
I know the pressure. I do work at a Hopton, best school ever.
Oh. And can I just a quick dedication? Emma O'Connor says, hi, Emma, hi.
I'm sure you'll agree, Lorna, that the children love Buzz. All kids love Buzz because they don't find
him love Buzz when he comes in.
They don't find him intellectually challenging at all. He's on their level when it comes to his IQ, so he's going to be of no help. Have you both seen the competition before? Do you know how it works?
Yeah, we've been watching the past couple of weeks.
I will not go through anyone that's new. You'll pick it up quickly. We'll get started. All I would just remind you is that there are super answers. When you see a super answer, you will hear this sound effect. Buzz.
Oh, yeah.
You'll hear that sound effect. I can't tell you what he's doing when that sound effect happens. And it basically means that you will have three choices. You can either take a lifeline off your opponent, you can take a lifeline back that you may have lost yourself, or you can reveal another answer. So be tactical. If there's only one answer left on the board and you reveal it because you just got the super answer, you win the round. So the person to lose 3 lives will lose a round, but you can win a round by being the last person to give us that last space. It is far more straightforward when you watch it. So if you're ready, I can't tell you. Are you hoping for any particular categories, Lorna?
Disney.
Desserts,
cakes, but hey, that happened last week, so
yeah. Puddings, we've had that.
Bars, those are kind
Okay.
of my thing.
So anything sweets, cakes, desserts, or Walt Disney. Steve, what are you hoping for?
Oh, it's got to be sport. It's got to be
Sport. Any kind of sport?
Most sports are okay. There's a few
No
random
sports. Okay, but not Disney. Okay, let's get going then. Good luck to both of you. £200,000 at stake as we go into the first round. We will start with ladies first. Lorna, I would like you to give me one of these top 10. So we're looking for the top 10 most bodged home DIY jobs according to a survey in 2017. Now, the reason it's 2017 is it didn't really change in 18, 19, or 20, and it hasn't changed for the last 10, 15 years. These are the jobs that people bodge up most at home doing DIY. Is Steve any good at DIY, Lorna?
No, this is going to be right up his street.
And yours. You've seen them fail. Right, Lorna, give me one. A bodged DIY job at home.
Let's start with.
Let's start with. Oh,
let's start with wallpapering.
Is wallpapering on our list? It's only the top answer. More people.
I'm going now. I've got the first one. Bye.
Okay, well done, Lorna. See you tomorrow. Steve, what have you bodged in DIY at home?
Everything.
Okay, start from the beginning. Do it chronologically or alphabetically. We don't mind.
We'll start with most simplest to most people, but hanging a picture.
Picture hanging. Okay, hanging a picture. Is that there?
Oh.
You'll get that sound effect when you get it wrong, as well as the one that Mike created lovingly. Well, that's one lifeline gone, Steve. Lorna, what else has Steve cocked up in these many years?
Let's go drilling a hole.
Oh, just drilling holes.
Just drilling a hole. Let's go general.
Okay, generally drilling holes. That's a painful sound effect, Buzz. Steve.
Painting.
General painting. Okay, we've done wallpaper. We haven't had painting yet. Is Steve right? Have we got painting on our list? Painting a room, Steve. Well done, Lorna's. The pressure's on you.
It's tricky. It is tricky.
Look around your house, Lorna. Just look in the kitchen.
Exactly what I am doing. Putting up a curtain rail.
Putting up curtain rails. It's a good answer, but is it in the top 10? Oh, Lorna!
Oh!
2 lifelines gone. You were ready for this one. You peaked early with hanging wallpaper.
I know.
Steve, think of those jobs you've done that you regret not getting in a professional.
Plumbing.
Plumbing. Home DIY plumbing. That's got to be there, surely. Fellas who think they can, all ladies who think they can just sort out some dodgy plumbing. Is plumbing on our list? Oh. I'm keen to see what's on this list. Lorna, I hate to say it, but this is your last lifeline. So you need to get this one right, or Steve has won the round, even though he's inept when it comes to DIY. This should have all been about you, Steve, but you could win this. Lorna, have a look, have a think. How many times have you said, when are you going to fix that?
Well, I don't, because I do it myself.
Oh, what have you bodged then?
Nothing. I don't bodge jobs. Putting up a shelf.
Putting up shelves. Surely that's got to be there. Not only drilling, but level, weight bearing. Is putting up shelves on our list? Yes, Laura, you're still in the game. But Steve, the pressure's on you. 2 lifelines gone. You need this one right, or Lorna will take the round.
That was my one. Hanging a TV on the wall.
Putting up a television. Difficult job. Again, brackets, screws, cabling. But is it amongst the top 10? Let's have a look to stay in the round. Round 1 goes to Lorna. Well played. Steve, commiserations. I know you probably have attempted all those things, but there are worse jobs out there that people have done. Let's have a look. Sorry, before I do, Buzz, if I'd have come to you, what would you have gone for?
Tough round, but I would say putting furniture together.
Flat pack.
Oh.
Lorna,
What?
Lorna, no.
Gardening.
Another one. Oh,
Was there another one you were thinking?
I think I was going to go wardrobe, putting wardrobes together.
I think that was flat pack. All right, let's have a look at the number 4. Fixing a toilet flush. It doesn't count as plumbing. You know, the old handle. Number 5. Unblocking a drain. Number 6. Bleeding a radiator and it leaks all over the floor and you have a flood. Number 7. Laying a carpet. Of course. How many times do you cut it and it's too short and you have to put a piece in? Number 8.
Oh, yeah.
Fixing a leaking tap. Again, you could have said, is that plumbing? But I think plumbing was too general. I'm sorry. We got a tough judge tonight. It was the super answer. Number 9. Plastering a wall. Who would attempt that? I wouldn't attempt that. Is it going to be tiling? Number 10. I have no idea, but I just thought of tiling. Ooh. Grouting.
Oh.
Okay. Round 1 goes to Lorna. Steve, got it all to play for.
I'm not only bad at DIY, I'm bad at guessing DIY.
Yeah, let's hope for a sport. And let's have a look at the questions in round 2. You are going to be starting us off. Let's see if we've got anything on sport. Round 2, the best-selling lagers. The best-selling lagers in pubs, according to 2018 survey. They haven't changed, to be honest, in the last 2 years. No one's been going to a pub this year, so it's only really 1 year out. So we're looking for brands of lagers, obviously not lager shandy, not lager and lime. We're looking for brands. Are you a lager drinker, Steve?
I drink most things, if I'm honest.
Lorna, how do you think this round's going to go?
My choice is going to go completely in Steve's favour.
Okay, Steve, it's over to you. Number 1, give me your first answer, please.
Foster's.
Foster's, surely one of the most popular lagers in the world. Is it amongst the top 10 though? In pubs, of course it is. Number 2, Lorna.
Kronenberg.
Kronenberg. It's a good answer. It's a good lager, but is it amongst the top 10? Ooh, you just snuck in there. The Kronenberg 1664. Buzz, you're a lager man, aren't you?
Yeah, I like lager, but I like it in a glass with some ice and some fruit like strawberries, but not beans.
Steve, do you see what I'm working with here? It's literally like working with furniture. What's your second guess?
Carling.
Carling. Surely Carling's got to be in pubs, on draft, in cans. Carling. Top answer, Steve. Lorna. If Walt Disney drank lager, what would Walt Disney drink?
Let's go with a nice Budweiser.
Budweiser, the king of beers, is got to be on our list, surely. Don't forget, this is in pubs. I cannot believe that. Budweiser's everywhere. There's obviously more popular answers. It's probably the number 11. Steve.
Carlsberg.
Probably the best lager in the world.
Carlsberg.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Steve, I need to have a serious word with you, Steve, because your marriage could be at stake here.
Yeah.
You've got the super answer, which means you have 3 choices.
Yeah.
You could take a life back that you haven't lost yet, so that's out the question. You could be silly and reveal another answer, or you could do the most horrendous betrayal to Lorna and take one of her lifelines, knowing that she's already lost one, putting her very vulnerable, and you, if you're hoping for any dinner this evening. Steve, I must take your answer.
Dinner's been had, so I'll take a life.
Oh, yes, I love this game. Lorna, you are in trouble.
Through no fault of your own, Lorna, you are fighting to stay in the game at the moment. You've lost 2 lifelines thanks to the guy that you supposedly live with and care about. 2 lifelines gone. I need this one to be correct, or you lose this round and it's 1-1. Lorna,
Okay.
give me a lager, please, that is popular in pubs.
Let's try Stella.
Stella
Artois.
It's got to be there, hasn't it? Lorna, to stay in the game. Stella. Number 5. You are still in the game. But Steve hasn't lost a lifeline, and there are still 5 to choose from, Steve.
Heineken.
Heineken. It's a popular beer, but so is Budweiser. Did it make the list?
Oh.
Lorna, you're still in it. He's lost 1. You've lost 2. You're still fighting to stay in this round. Don't forget, £250,000 at stake. If you can tell me another lager.
Grolsch.
Grolsch. With the flip top. Was Grolsch one of the best-selling lagers in pubs? Let's have a look. Lorna, I'm so sorry. That is 1-1. Steve, you. But what would you? Busby is in pain. You don't know what Mike's doing to him. What would your next guest have been, Steve? Any more that you think are up there?
San Miguel.
San Miguel, was that there? It was. Any others?
Peroni.
Peroni, of course. I would have gone for Corona. I would have failed.
Oh.
Buzz?
Yeah, mine was San Miguel. I had it written down here. Well, you know, there's got to be one that just crossed the border. San Miguel. Oh, that is terrible. Lord, you are in trouble.
Mike, as Buzz, as Mike said, your free drink is... He's typing away quickly. Busby's free drink, if anyone would... is Busby's favourite drink, if anyone would like to know, is, of course...
A moose.
A free one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good grief. He doesn't care what he drinks. Let's have a look at the number 6. Course. Of course. Number 7. Tenants. And number 9. Amstels.
Oh, that was my next one.
Seriously?
Yeah, whatever. Lorna, the kids are watching her. You need to get your act together. Come on.
Well, this is
Disney.
it is the first to 3, and you're at 1-1. Lorna, the next category is for you. Let's see if it's going to help you. The top 10 best-selling Disney films of all time. I'm joking. Let's have a look at the next set. The top 10 carry-on films with a job in the title. So we all remember the Carry On films. Now, things like Carry On Up the Khyber wouldn't count because there's no job title. Carry On Screaming wouldn't count because there's no job title. Do I make myself clear, Buzz?
Yes.
Thanks. Lorna, did you a fan of Carry On films growing up?
No, but someone else is.
Steve, do you love the Carry On films?
I do like a Carry On film, but I'm still struggling.
Well, you're the wrong generation. I grew up with them, but you two are you're not old enough to remember them. Obviously, first time around, so it's only the repeats, and they've not been on that often. So let's have a go. Lorna, you're first. Even if you don't know them, have a guess. It might be, Carry On gynecologist. I don't know. I'm guessing. Let's have a look. Top 10 Carry On films with a job title. Lorna, give me your first.
Carry On Teaching.
Carry On Teaching. Is that a guess, Lorna?
It really is.
Steve, do you think that's a good answer?
I do think that's a good answer.
You think that could be right? Let's have a look. Carry On Teaching.
Oh, yeah.
No way.
And Lorna,
Wow,
you have the super
you're
answer.
so lucky.
Now, Lorna,
Oh my, OMG.
It's
Lorna.
almost like she does it for a living,
Lorna, you have three choices, my darling. You can either take a lifeline back that you haven't lost. You can reveal stupidly, and I don't think you are a stupid person, another answer on that board. Or the gentleman that took a lifeline from you can have a lifeline taken from himself. Now, I can give you 2 or 3 minutes to choose one of those options, but do you need that long?
I think I know.
Hit me.
Let's take his life.
Take his
Take one of
life.
his lives away.
Spoken like a true warrior. Steve, you've lost a lifeline. Buzz, can I have a sound effect for Steve losing a lifeline, please?
Oh,
Steve,
it's
Carry on.
horrific.
Carry On Teaching was there through no fault of your own. You've lost a lifeline, so you're fighting to stay in the game. Carry On what?
Nurse.
Carry On Nurse. Is it there? Of course it is. Was it Barbara Windsor? Probably was. The lovely Barb Babs. Lorna, I think it's going to be another guess, or do you know one of these now? Are you in the flow?
Well, with the nurse, let's try Carry On Doctor.
Steve, I think we're all confident with that one. Carry On Doctor. Yeah. Oh, I thought it'd be higher up than that. Okay. Steve.
She's nicked 2 of mine. I've got Carry On Detective.
Carry On Detective. Might be. I can't remember it myself, but there were a lot. Oh, I can't say the word I was going to say. Carry On Detective.
Oh,
I nearly did your sound effect then, Buzz. That was a genuine. Oh, Lorna, can you believe it? Steve likes Carry On films, and yet he's lost 2 lifelines. You're guessing your way through this, thinking on your feet, and you are winning. All you need is another job title, another career, and the pressure is on Steve. So what are you thinking, Lorna?
I am kind of the only thing I can think of when they go, ooh, matron. So perhaps there might be Carry On Matron.
So we've had nurse, we've had doctor. We're going for Carry On Matron.
Ah, no.
Are you? Oh! She's in there, Lorna. Number 10. There was. They love the doctors. What's next? Carry On Vet? I don't know. I don't think so. Steve, I hate to remind you, through no fault of your own, this is your last lifeline. You've had your dinner.
I literally just wrote down Carry On Matron. Literally.
I believe you. I believe you. It's on that whiteboard behind you. There's a list of Carry On films. Do you have another one in you, sir?
Carry On Pilot.
Carry On Pilots. Well, why not? I mean, it would be full of laughs. I know they've done holiday ones and cruise ship ones and things, but Carry On Pilot to save the round, Steve.
oh,
Did you have any other guesses, Steve? What else would you have gone for?
No, I've got nothing. No.
Lorna, any more?
There's got to be something police related.
Carry On Policeman. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, go on.
Carry On Policeman, Kenneth Williams and Charles Autry. No!
oh.
Can't believe that. No, that was that an army one? Buzz, got any ideas?
Yeah, I only thought of Carry On Window Cleaner because you got carry on the ladder and then you got climb up, so you got carry on. So that's why Carry On Window Cleaner.
When do you go back to school, Buzz? Let's have a look at the number.
As soon as.
Policeman, Carry On Constable. Was it Bernard Cribbins in that? No. That wasn't the Norman Wisdom one, was it? No. No, number 5. People are shouting at the telly. Carry On Cabby, number 6. Carry On Spying, number 7. Carry On Cowboy. It is a job, I suppose, rounding up cows. And the last one on our list was Carry On Again. That's not fair. Lorna, you are 2-1 up. Who'd have thought?
She is
Certainly
good.
not me.
You haven't had a single question on cake, on chocolate, or on Disney. Steve's had one on lager and Carry On films, and he is trailing behind. If you get this next one, Lorna, you have won. If Steve gets it, we're going through till 2 o'clock in the morning with round 5. Let's have a look at the next round. Steve, it's your turn to start. Top 10 Premier Leagues in 2000. No, top 10 longest street names on Monopoly boards. The longest street names. So we're not looking for the most popular. We're not looking for the nearest to go. We're looking for the longest street names. So think of the names on a board. And if you've got any long ones, choose them first. It's not going to be easy. This, again, I think is going to go to who loses it rather than who wins it. Are you both fans of Monopoly?
Not too bad. Although my mind's gone blank now.
Okay. Well, if you can't think of it, I would say think of London street names. But here we go. Steve, give me a first go.
Leicester Square.
Give my regards to Broadway. Remember me to... Is it going to be there? It is. I fear for the person that's not going to get this answer. Leicester Square is there. Lorna?
Fleet Street.
Fleet.
Street.
So Fleet, F-L-E-E-T.
E-T. Yep.
5 letters. Let's see if it's one of the longest names in Monopoly. No.
Oh, you got a street with it.
Oh, you're adding. So you're thinking the other 6 from street might give you okay.
Okay, now I know.
Okay, now you know. Fleet Street, it's okay, but yes. Steve.
Trafalgar Square.
See? It's a good answer, is it not? Trafalgar Square is there. Okay. Lorna. It's got to be something with a few syllables, not Fleet. Leicester, Trafalgar. What can you think of with some syllables in them?
Fenchurch Street.
Fenchurch Street. It's got to be better than Fleet, but is it there? Oh, the anticipation, Mike. Fenchurch Street.
Come on, Mike.
The computer's called Mike. Oh, no station.
Oh.
No, Lorna, I'll let you have another. I'll let you go again. Sorry. He was busy typing. He was waiting for us to figure out that was a silly answer. These are street names. Sorry.
Street name.
Carried away.
Nigel, we've got to put the clock on.
Do you have a different sound effect tonight, Buzz?
We need some talk partners. That's what we need.
Okay, Lorna.
Learning partners, talk partners.
Lorna, I'm going to give you 10 seconds with Buzby doing an incredible sound effect countdown. You have 10 seconds, Lorna.
Oh, my brain's gone dead.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Round 1, Whitechapel.
Oh, did you say Whitechapel?
Yes.
Okay, let's see if Whitechapel is there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. She's so lucky.
And you got
OMG.
Steve,
see, that's
the kids are in the front room. That's all I'd say. I hope the kids are in the front room and not to the left of her.
Oh, dear.
You are so lucky,
Now,
Steve.
Lorna,
sort it out.
Now, Lorna, you have a choice. Obviously, you can reveal an answer. You can take Steve's first lifeline, or you can give yourself your only lifeline you've lost back. What would you like to do?
I might have to take my own lifeline back.
Oh, it's all plain sailing then. Steve, what have you got for me?
Piccadilly Circus.
Oh, it's a good answer, isn't it? Piccadilly Circus. Piccadilly Circus. It's got to be there, surely.
Oh,
Oh!
I'm shocked. I am shocked. What on earth is on this list? First lifeline gone, Steve. Lorna, you have all your lifelines.
Oh.
Don't do a sound effect. That's Busby's job.
Okay, sorry. The teacher in me.
Sorry, miss.
Again, yellow Coventry.
Coventry. Is there a Coventry? There might be. Coventry Street. It's there. Okay. Steve, you've lost only one lifeline. You can still do this. It's 2-1. We need this round, Steve. What are you thinking?
Northumberland.
Northumberland. Something comes after it, doesn't it? Is it Avenue? Is it?
I
It's
think
not street. It is. Top answer. Northumberland Avenue. That's a great answer. Lorna,
Oh, come on.
you are only one lifeline ahead, and this board is filling up, which means it gets tougher and tougher.
Okay.
He's sitting pretty now, Nigel.
Try and make my way around the board.
Can you remember the board? I can't remember the board.
Pentonville.
Is that not a? Well done, Lorna.
Thanks.
Where are you getting these from?
You got to make your way around the board.
If you know the
Nigel,
yes, Buzz.
that's why these teachers are so brilliant. They're teaching our kids some brilliant stuff. If they can do it, we can do it. Thank you, teacher. Great. Carry on. Come on.
Okay, we've just
Steve,
had
you're under pressure.
we've had the computer point out the reason that Piccadilly Circus isn't there is on the board. It's Piccadilly. Okay, the computer's called Mike. That is our mass intuitive.
I'll do Piccadilly then.
Kinetic environmental computer. You'd like to go for Piccadilly, would you?
Yes, please. Yeah.
Let's see if it's there.
Oh!
Oh my goodness, that was such a good answer. I thought you
How's
I
it-
honestly thought that would be there, and I thought we've given it away, but Piccadilly isn't there. That means you're working your way around the board, Lorna. You need one more, and the pressure's on Steve. Even if you get one wrong, you can afford to. You're working your way around that board.
I am. I think I'm up to orange. Marlborough.
What is it though? Marlborough anything or just Marlborough? Knowing that Piccadilly wasn't on. Is it just Marlborough?
I think it's Marlborough Road, Marlborough Street. Must be Marlborough Street.
Marlborough Street will give it to you. Steve,
He's on.
she's on it. When you say that this is why teachers are good, Buzz, no, this is why teachers, this is what they do all day. They play Monopoly in the staff room. Children aren't being educated. Where's the teachers? They're playing Monopoly again for cash. I can't believe it, Steve. I'm saying to you, you need this correct to stay in the game tonight, because Lorna will move to 3-round wins if you get this wrong. So to stay in the game, Steve, for your chance for £3.6 million, I need an answer that's on that board.
Top of the shop, Mayfair.
Mayfair. Is it Mayfair Avenue? How does it class? We're about to find out. If it's just Mayfair, it might not be there. I don't know Monopoly that well. To stay in the game, Steve, Mayfair.
Oh!
Oh,
Buzz, we need some theme
Yeah.
music.
Got the school now. Oh, the teacher's done it. Oh,
Steve, I'm so sorry. Commiserations, Lorna. Well done. You nailed it on Monopoly,
woohoo!
not Disney. No football, no lager. Nothing could save Steve. You were on form tonight, and congratulations. Is there anything you'd like to say to Steve?
Sorry?
You have to come around this side.
What was
You have
that?
to see. Go on then, go, go, go. The girls have just come in, done a little victory dance for me.
Oh, Team Mommy tonight. Oh, there they are. Look. Steve, traitors. Dad doesn't know anything. In case you didn't hear that, Steve. Oh, Steve, is there anything you'd like to say to the woman that beat you this evening?
Well done, Lorna. Beat me fair and
Thank you
square.
very much.
That
Thank you very
sounded
much.
so sincere, Steve. That was lovely. Lorna, congratulations. You go through to the next round and your chance to win the holiday of a lifetime to Afghanistan. And Buzz, anything you'd like to say?
Well, do you know what? Surprisingly, didn't we lose a teacher, Andy? Andy, didn't he get lose to Steve Saget? So this game is hotting up. So the teachers are fighting back. This game is going to be hot on the tips. Anybody can win it. You just got to know the answer.
Hot on the what?
On the tip.
On the tip.
And can I just say, Emma O'Connor says hello.
Let's see what the number 2 was. Let's see what Steve could have gone for.
Oh, Angel Islington.
Okay. The number 9. Oxford Street would have been longer than Piccadilly. And the last one you could have got. Number 10. Regent Street. There you go.
I would have got that wrong. I had Regent Road, so I would have got that wrong.
Regent Road. 3-1, Lorna. Welcome to you. You go through to the next round. Thanks both for playing. It was great to see you. Thanks for being good sports. Good luck in making up this evening and trying not to put any more dodgy DIY shelving up. And, we'll see you on the next one, Lorna. Thank you, Steve.
Thank you. Bye. See you later. Bye.
Thanks for playing. Wow. Husband and wife, and she did it.
Wow. It literally is bragging rights now. You and I know that that house is going to be, but you got that one, but you got that one. But in the end, she won. She beat him. And that is going to hurt. That is going to hurt.
And we are coming up to 40 minutes, so we'll let everybody go. Thanks for being with us. I'm not sure how many more we've got before we start bringing people back. We've probably only got another couple of rounds. And then we go down to we're into the knockout stages. But you got anyone favorites, Buzz? You seen anyone? Do you think Lorna can go all the way?
Personally, it can go either way. You just can't call it. Do you know what I'm saying? But well done on all of it. It's great. And once again, it's only easy if you've got some sort of answer. So I've got to go.
Intellect, which you lack in both. And is this the outfit that's going to be with us for the next few weeks, Buzz? Or you're going to change it up?
I've got.
It's like a kind of.
I have got another.
Boris Johnson, Donald Trump, Danny LaRue look you've got going on, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to make it a bit vibrant, give it a bit of moose to it. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, thanks for being here. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll leave you with the end credits, and we'll catch you on the next one. Don't forget, keep checking Facebook and subscribe to YouTube and watch it on your big telly. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you'd like to see.